Welcome back to Sportsbook Review videos. This Sunday, there are a lot of crucial NFL battles here for playoff positioning, and one of them, surprisingly enough, is the New York Giants heading into Landover, Maryland to play the Washington Redskins in a game that will decide first place currently in the NFC East, as the Giants 5-5 going up against 4-6 Redskins. Now, the NFL odds come into this one with the Giants favored as 2.5 point favorite, on the road with a total of about 47 points. But with the Giants here, the question remains, will the good Giants defense or the bad Giants defense show up? Because on the road this season, it's been very hard to predict the Giants defense, as in 2 games they've played very, very well, and in 2 games they've played very, very bad. Now, it does not remain the fact here that the Redskins have really been dominated in this matchup over the last 2 or 3 years, as New York has won both straight up and against the spread their last 5 against the Washington Redskins. And the Redskins, on the other hand, even though they had a really good game against the Saints a couple of weeks ago, really haven't been that great altogether, despite the fact that they have won their last 4 games at home straight up, or 4-1 there straight up this season. I think the Giants might actually be the play here at -2.5 for considering a couple of reasons. One, the Giants here finally looking to come alive under Ben McAdoo, and currently are #1 in the NFL in giveaway to takeaway ratio. Their defense causing a lot of turnovers, and Eli Manning really hasn't been turning the ball over a whole lot this season. If you look at the Redskins this season, who rank in the lower third in both offense and defense now this season, really had a better defense a lot earlier in the season, but starting to fall off a little bit more here. And like I said, despite that big game against the Saints a couple of weeks ago, Washington has looked pretty bad here over their last few, and even though they are 4-1 straight up this season at home, their 4 home wins have come against subpar teams. They played the Eagles and dominated them. They played the Rams and the Bucks. So not a whole lot of really good home game teams that they've played at home this season. So I think the Giants are going to take advantage of that. They have a really good chance to put some distance between themselves and the rest of the division if they beat Washington, and hopefully the other 2 teams lose, as well as both the Cowboys and the Eagles are underdogs this week. So I think the Giants take advantage of that. Coming off their bye week, I also think they're going to be rested, prepared, ready to go here. I am laying the points with the Giants -2.5. That'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out some of my other NFL picks coming up this week, as well as Monday night, and some of my prop betting picks as well here. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.